Hey Virgo, it's your girl Angel Sunshine, and I'm here with a message tonight because, we need to hear it. Team Virgo all day and tomorrow. So the channel message I got for Virgos is, we love so easily, but we break so easily as well. So I feel like Virgo, you could have found yourself in a situation where you were the giver most of the time. And as much as you was the giver, you was not as much on the receiving end. You feel me? So let's jump more into it. Give me more on what is it that you want the Virgos to know tonight, Spirit. Thank you. So in the shadows, we have yes, you won't find a better time than now. We have no, don't buy into it. And then we have it's going to be fine, relax. So right now, what this card saying, yes, you won't find a better time than now. I feel like right now you could be going back and forth with yourself about some kind of decision you want to make. You may be telling yourself that whatever this situation is that you're about to step into may not be something that's good for you, but your intuition is telling you something else. So give me more on yes, you won't find a better time than now. I feel like whatever this is that you're about to embark on, this is something that you need to take action on now, but you may be a little afraid of taking action on it. Give me more on yes, you won't find a better time than now. A facade. A facade. You could feel like something in your life right now is a facade, like it's fake. But Spirit is saying you need to accept whatever this is that's happening in your life. It's not fake. And you may be looking at it like it's fake because maybe this could have tried to happen. Maybe you could have tried to work on this before in your life, or I don't know, maybe this situation could have happened in your life before, but it's not a facade. Whatever this is that's happening in your life is actually happening, and you're not dreaming about it happening. Give me more on facade, Spirit. A creation, something that you bring into life. And you may be feeling a little guilty about whatever this is, but Spirit is saying don't feel guilty about whatever this is that you're moving towards or starting. Stop telling yourself no, or maybe this is not real, or, I don't think this is for me. The Spirit is letting you know that everything is going to be fine. Whatever this is that you are about to start, don't stress too much about it because everything is going to be fine. And I tell people this all the time. We end up messing up stuff for ourselves because we be so worried about what could go wrong or what if it don't go right. And Spirit is saying don't worry about whether it's going to go right or wrong. Just go with the flow. So give me more on no. Why is no here for the collective? We have prioritize reflection. And we have let that ship sail. So it could be something that you need to move on from. And you may be going over this with yourself. Whatever this is that you need to move forward from, you need to let it go. And you may be trying to hold on to whatever this is, but Spirit is saying the right time is right now. It won't be no better time than right now to let whatever this is go. And you may not want to let it go, because one thing about Virgos, we have a hard time letting stuff go. We really analyze stuff. We really give our all into stuff before we truly let it go or give up on it. We like to try one more time. But I feel like whatever this is, Spirit is saying it's no more trying you could do, And you may be feeling like, why now? But Spirit is saying there's no better time than now. Whatever this is, you need to release it. I don't know what it could be. It could be a person. It could be how you feel. But whatever this is, Spirit is saying stop telling yourself no and take action on letting it go. Give me more on that ship has sailed. Give me more on that, Spirit. So this could be dealing with a lover because it say love is in the air. You know what I'm getting from this? You could be meeting somebody new. Whoever this person is that you meet and new, you probably questioning it. And I just had the same type of reading for Aries. You could be questioning whether this person is the person for you or not. Should you let this go, or, should you move forward with it? But Spirit is saying those voices that you hearing asking you these questions are voices that you need to let go of. You don't need to be questioning yourself about things that come in your life now. Why? Because you should be healed enough to figure out whether it's going to be good or not for yourself. And if you want something to manifest in your life, you can have it. Nobody never said you can have it. And I feel like because you are more mature and more alert about what you get yourself into, whether it's friendships, whatever it is, you are finding yourself saying no to a lot of things, or know about letting certain things go, probably letting people go, but Spirit is saying you won't find a better time than now to let go of these thoughts or these bad habits or these thoughts that kept you stuck. These things were only there to teach you a lesson. They aren't put there to keep you stuck. And you may be telling yourself, oh, don't buy into it, or watch, give me more on don't buy into it. Look, there's always a way. Look, I feel like you could be getting into something new, brand new. Put it where it resonates. But you afraid. It's like I'm getting this feeling like, don't look down. Like, how you could be rock climbing, and you tell yourself, I'm not gonna look down, because if I look down, I know I'm gonna fall. So you try to keep focused on just moving up. That's what Spirit is saying you need to do right now. Don't worry about looking down. Don't worry about what happened in the past. Don't worry about what's on the floor. Worry about what's at the top when it comes down to this situation. I feel like you are blocking yourself by telling yourself that whatever this is not real, but it's real. It's as real as it could get, and it's like you got all the signs and you have everything you need in your face to show you that whatever this is real and is for you. But somehow, some way, you telling yourself, I can't believe it. Like, I'm not buying into it. Like, you could have a guy like doing everything that you ever wanted, and you love it. You in love with this person, but you refuse to open up because you just can't buy into it. It gotta be something behind him. Keep buying me flowers. No, why a guy can't just buy you flowers? Because he think you deserve flowers. Why you saying you don't deserve something? You don't think you worthy enough of getting flowers every day? Or you're not worthy enough of a man rubbing your feet, making you feel good? Why you telling yourself don't buy into something that feels good? If it feels good, then it's good. If it's not right for you, you gonna know. So that's what Spirit is saying. You don't have to worry about things going wrong, because if something not right for you, you're going to know. And Spirit is saying right now, you won't find a better time than right now than to find the person that you're supposed to be with, especially when you heal. So when the person come in, don't start saying, oh my gosh, I ain't gonna let him sweep me off my feet. Girl, get swept off your feet. And this time, if you hit the floor, you know how to get right back up, because you already been through that. So Virgo, I know how it could be, because I'm a Virgo. You be like, I don't know, He said he gonna marry me, but I don't know. Stop saying that. If the man say he wanna marry you, he wanna marry you. Don't start going around saying, I don't know. Next thing you know, somebody let him know you out here saying, I don't know. Now he confused if he gonna really marry you or not, because you behind his back talking about you don't know. You gotta know fully and wholeheartedly that if God sends something in for you, it's for you. It's nobody can take it away. I've been through situations where people try to take away what God sent in for me, or try to battle me for what it is that God sent in for me in my love life, in my work life. Like, everything I got, God gave to me. And I've had people try to battle me for it, But you can't battle me for something that God gave me. So I'm not going to be afraid to go after what it is that he gave me, or accept what he gave me. And I'm ready for whatever that comes my way that tries to take it from me. So that's how you got to really look at it as you going into this relationship or this new business or whatever this is that you getting into. Don't coach yourself and be like, it's not real. Something is going to go wrong. No, stop saying that. You overthinking it, Virgo. And that's what we do. We overthink things. But Spirit is saying, get out your head and get in your heart. Get grounded. If you feel like this is for you, it's for you. What's the worst that could happen? What, you gonna get your heart broke? You already had that done to you before. You try again. But you don't have to find yourself in situations where you're getting your heart broke over and over and over again if you learn your lesson from the past relationship. Or if you learn that in the past relationship, you probably was saying the same thing to yourself. Why don't you start saying, I'm going to buy into it. This might be the one. I'm going to take my time. You know, I'm going to set healthy boundaries. You know, stop speaking negatively about what it is that God is bringing in for you and start accepting it. Give me more for don't buy into it, Spirit. Man, these cards just be really... Look, prioritize yourself. Mad at these cards keep jumping out. But I'm not going to take all of them, y'all. So we have everybody don't need to know. No one went to shapeshift. Life always changes. You just have to take it. You just have to know when to adjust. That's what I'm saying. And I just said that too. Like, all right, you met somebody that broke your heart, but that don't mean the next person going to break your heart. And then we got the number 10. It's all about a completion. You already went through that already. If somebody broke your heart before, you know now how to protect your heart and keep it from getting broken. That don't mean you got to be scared to get into a relationship or scared to try something new. Spirit said, one day at a time. You got this. You already healed from whatever this is that broke your heart in the past or stopped you in the past. You look, go back to your roots. You cannot get in a relationship with somebody or start something new if you still hurting over something that happened to you 25 years ago. But I don't feel like you hurting over something that happened to you 25 years ago. I feel like you healed, but you just afraid of it happening again. You know how you all right, say for instance you stub your toe on the side of a bed. So now every time you walk past that bed, you making sure you look out because you remember the trauma of hitting your toe on that bed and you remember how bad it hurt. That's what you do when you get in a relationship. You don't dwell on the pain. You dwell on how you could avoid the pain. And that's by prioritizing yourself. We have Heart Over Hustle. This has been coming out in every reading. It says, stop searching for your other half. You are not a half. Never giving up. I can do all but fail. Stars can't shine without darkness. I just said this. If you stub your toe on the side of a bed, I bet you the next day you're going to make sure you watch the way you're walking because you don't want that to happen again. You didn't get mad about the situation. You just took it into consideration that you maybe got to move the bed or you probably got to change the way you walking when you walk past the bed. You feel me? And even though I'm talking about a bed, you can compare this to your life. Whatever situation this is, yes, it hurt you. But that don't mean you can't go back over there or you can't try again. It's just now you have the knowledge and the willpower to make sure you don't find yourself in a situation again. Not for you to be saying, oh my gosh, is this really happening? I can't buy into it. I don't know if it's real. The last person said that to me. Okay, the last person said that to you, but this is not the last person. And Spirit wants you to know it's going to be fine. Relax. Get out your head. It's no better time than now. Whatever is happening to you is happening for you. Whatever's coming in for you is meant to come in for you. Stop worrying about whether it's going to go wrong or this, that, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth. No. Let things play out how it's going to play out. At the end of the day, you never feel the same pain twice. Okay? You don't feel it the same way the second time. Why? Because you learned from the first time. Give me more and it's going to be fine. Thank you, Spirit. We have these same cards keep coming out. Crystal Rock, Awakening, Soothing, Clarity. When an awakening happens, it will push you to go against the norm. And it says, I listen to my body. So when it comes down to this new relationship or this new business or whatever this is, you don't need to worry because whatever it is that you need to know, your body is going to let you know if somebody is lying to you, if somebody is trying to manipulate you, if somebody trying to one-up you or blindside you, you're going to notice why, because you already went through that already. You already experienced the lesson from whatever this is that you was dealing with in the past. So when they try to spin the block again, you're going to be ready. So let me get y'all a closing card. I truly hope y'all enjoyed the reading. Team Virgo all day and tomorrow, 9/13, baby. My mouth is so dry right now. I done did 15 readings back to back like that. But I'm gonna get y'all let me get y'all an angel message because it's my Virgo. What is the angel message I got for the collectors? Spirit. So we have Archangel Raphael. Helps heal the sick and injured. He conveys his presence with the aura of emerald green. Light in the number 999. This is my number, y'all. His flowers are iris and lilies of the valley. Emeralds and malachite help you connect with healing energy. Unexplained ringing or buzzing in your ear may be an angel sharing a message with you for the future. It is unclear now, but it will all make sense in due time. And that's basically what I just said in this reading. You feel me? You may not understand why this is happening to you, but you have healed. Archangel Raphael is all about healing. Look, I always keep his card right there. It's all about healing. You have healed to the point where now you are ready to receive what it is that God has brought in for you. But don't trick yourself out of your blessing because you're afraid of what happened. And you also may be hearing ringing in your ears or buzzing in your ears. But Spirit wants you to know when you hear that, that means you're on the right path. Ashe, amen.